Hey guys, John with JK Rants and Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at the DINO Megazord from Hasbro, the 6-7 inch Megazord. I know a lot of people complain about the posability and articulation, but I got to tell you, I mean, for what we had growing up, all the way up to like 2016 or whatever it was until the Soul Shigoken or the Mini Shigoken, this is actually pretty good, and it looks a lot like the guy in the suit. I think it's, you know, if you're good at customizing figures, this is going to be okay. If you dread it, then this is going to be a nightmare. I can't stand the way it looks, and I've got the tools to change it, so that's what I'm going to do. I think for $15, even before any modifications, this is still a nice toy. For a collector's piece or for something to look really nice on the shelf, it's going to need some work. So let's get to painting, and we'll be back with the end results. Alright, so here is my finished product of the newest Hasbro DINO Megazord non-transforming 6.5-ish Megazord. Oh my goodness, let's start, we'll go with the legs real quick. And I had a paint pen and a very steady hand, painted that in. So combination of paint pen, paintbrush, and Sharpie fine tip, and that's what we did there. On the wheels back here, I didn't do a whole lot on the back, just because I'm not really going to show off the back, and I wasn't really sure how I was going to make it look like wheels in the back, where they're just solid blocks. So instead of using chrome on the circles right there and then maybe black around, I just left those circles there. I think it looks the best. Then we got the red on the sides. The mouth, I just used that fine point Sharpie to fill in. Same thing with the nose. The little symbol up top looks okay. I just used, once again, the fine tooth, or excuse me, I used the fine tip pen, went around the edges, and then there's a crack or whatever, or a seal or whatever that is in the middle, and I just kind of guided it up there. It looks pretty good. Once again, paint pens, got the knees up top, painted them up here on the squares. And that's pretty much it. Looking good there. And let's turn here. Painted both sides of the Triceratops. Painted in the eyes and the white around the eyes. Painted the white and the black on the sides. I need to clean this up a little bit, but I'm done for now. With the red squares there. Painted on the insides. Looks good. Painted the other treads that weren't painted. Looks good. I put a little bit of blue in right next to the bottom of the horns right there to kind of fill that out, and then tried to paint white around it. Then I basically just free-handed that little symbol, yellow symbol up there. Looks pretty good for, you know, what I could do with it. Moving up, painted the legs on the side right there on the hip. I used the emblem right there, or whatever, the sticker sheet from the Hasbro combining Megazord. So just kind of had a sticker sheet extra. Painted the sides of the Megazord black. Focus. They were all red. See in the show, they're all black. On the arms, pretty much I painted the bottom of the Mastodon black because it was white, just a little overspray, and then I painted that little silver thing on the forearm. And yeah, the paint I had some old yellow paint, got a little chunky right there and there in the middle. Painted that silver, a little stronger silver right there. Painted the silver at the bottom of the waist. The sticker on the other side, painted this side. Now obviously I painted those black stripes down there. Painted in the silver there on the chest. On the face, painted in, try to get in there. Sorry guys, the lighting's not as good as I would have liked it to be, but just trying to get this done. Painted the silver around the face. I had some red paint that I painted a little higher up because it was a little too black around the eyes. So a little bit more red paint up there, a little bit thicker silver paint above the eyes, and then I obviously painted the horn yellow. Clear coat paint just to give it kind of a shine and seal in the paint. This is that mini Soul of Chogokin sword. It's good. Painted the top around the head black, kind of break it up and it more show accurate. Did not paint the cannons, did not get to it. Those little round things, I was going to grind those down because they don't stick up that far, but once again it was good enough. So that's pretty much it, just quick, down and dirty. Really enjoyed doing this. It took me about 6 hours and a lot of patience and a very steady hand. I really like the shield right here. I think it fits very, very well with this size figure. I think the sword is absolutely perfect. Yeah, I really like it. We'll just turn around to the back real quick just to show. I didn't do a whole lot other than, like I said, I painted the back here. Painted in the back over here. Still need to do the silver stripe around the base of the head, but like I said, I'm going to take a break from this for now because I'm a little exhausted with it. I was going to paint the sides of the arms right here. They're silver. Yeah, but not right now. So here's the Megazord holding these two different swords. I believe the one on the right is the Wildfire. I could be completely wrong. 2010, 2011, whatever that is. And then over here was that 90s Megazord we talked about earlier. I am probably going to customize this sword. I've done it before. You just cut the bottom off and then you find a little handle from another figure and glue it on there and kind of shape it up a little bit. It looks really nice. It's a really good size for this Megazord. You can find them all over the place. And once again, this shield right here is perfect size for this guy, and it comes with him. So keep a lookout for that if you're interested in the shield. Two good sword options, way better than the sword that it comes with. And then here's the Hasbro Megazord next to the Hasbro 6.5 inch-ish Lightning Collection Goldar. They look fantastic. This looks like it's straight out of the show. This is the best scaled Megazord to Goldar show accurate representation, in my opinion, as we've ever gotten before, after obviously some modifications. I do have a custom Goldar video coming up soon, so check that out if you get a chance. And let's move on. Here's the Hasbro 6.5-ish Megazord next to the, well, my custom Hasbro cheap end, not Lightning Collection, customized Megazord. You've got the mini paw right here in space. You got the Wild Force Megazord right here. You've got the super mini Chogokin mini non-transforming one. You got the Hasbro Thunder Megazord. In the back you've got the old 90s non-transformable Megazord, and then you've got the Build-A-Figure Legacy Zeo Megazord all the way to the right. And that's kind of just to get a scale of all the different kind of Megazords and what it'll look like next to them. So let me know what you guys think. If I missed anything, what you guys would recommend. If I missed anything, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Got some more custom videos coming up here soon. Till next time, JK out.